morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Carson Oaks. Good morning, Mustangs. Today for lunch you may enjoy regular or spicy chicken sandwich, nachos, or a garden side salad. That's all for lunches. So Mike, how's the weather treating us today?
Good morning, Mustangs, and happy Tuesday. Michael Shore reporting the weather. Currently it is 78 degrees outside with 81% humidity and the winds out of the northeast at 8 miles per hour. Today it will be very sunny with a few passing clouds and a high of 95 degrees. As for tonight, it will drop down to 71 with mostly clear skies and a light wind. As for the rest of the week, it looks to be very nice with relatively low rain chances, but hot temperatures until the end of the week when storm chances return. Today in weather history, Krakatoa volcano erupted, killing 36,000 people and sending shockwaves around the globe. The eruption was heard more than 2,500 miles away. As for current weather news, a hurricane has formed in the Atlantic. Hurricane Cristobal has winds of 75 miles an hour, making it a weak Category 1. It is expected to strengthen a little bit, but no need to worry. The upper level winds are going to steer it out into open ocean. Brady, what's the news on Social Inclusion Club?
Hi. Is this where I pick up my Social Inclusion Club form? I
Yes.
saw your flyers on the door.
Yes, you can pick it up right over here. Let me show you.
So what exactly is the Social Inclusion Club?
It's a club where the ESE students at our school socialize with the other students in different activities.
Awesome. And you can pick them up here in room
304.
330?
I'll show you right where they are. Right outside the door. We have a
Wow.
packet, and you can pick them up right there.
There they are.
And then you just need to bring them to the first meeting on September 3rd in room 304 at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Awesome. Thanks, Mustangs. Back to you in the studio.
Now the weather photo of the day was sent in by myself, and it shows a classic afternoon cumulonimbus cloud with strong updraft and rain core. I took this photo in Daytona Beach over the summer while I was on vacation. Now, so Amber, what is this hit and run about?
Today in local news, while walking home from D.W. Waters Career Center, a public alternative school in Tampa, teenager Monisha McDuffie was ran over by an intoxicated driver. After running over 18-year-old Monisha, the driver then crashed his car into a fence a few feet away. He proceeded to flee the scene, leaving Monisha with serious burn injuries. Thankfully, a nearby resident rushed out to assist Monisha and comfort her until an ambulance was able to arrive. Police are currently investigating how the driver became intoxicated in the first place. Now let's send it over to Carson, who will give us our campus updates. Anthony's running the whole back room. He's on the weather wing.
Today in campus news, Corporal's Safe Driving class will take place at 3 p.m. in the media, which is required for anyone who is new to parking in the school lots. For anyone interested in joining Interact, your applications are due to Ms. Hinman tomorrow, and Student Council will be having a meeting at 8 a.m. Thursday in Mr. Brady's room. Don't forget, this Friday we will be having our first pep rally of the year, so make sure you're ready to celebrate the fall sports teams and cheer on the football team for their opening game later that night. Also, all 10th graders will be taking the practice SATs instead of the plant test on October 15th. 9th and 11th graders are also eligible to take the test with a $15 fee. Tickets will go on sale in the CRC at open house and during lunches starting Thursday. This test is a great way to prepare for college, Mustangs, so go out and buy your tickets. That's all in campus news, so here's a video from Kiana and Casey about the freshmen' feelings on their first day.
Hi, I'm Kiana. And I'm Casey. We're here with freshmen, Camden and Jenny. And we're here for the Mustang News in the Morning. So what were your feelings going on the first day of high school?
I was very excited to get out of middle school and come into high school.
How did your feelings progress throughout the week?
once I got comfortable with my route to my classes, I was good.
What are you most excited for this freshman year for you guys?
Homecoming.
Yeah, homecoming week. And what was your favorite spirit coming to high school?
Lunch.
Yeah, finding a seat.
Finding
at
a
lunch.
seat.
All right. Well, thank you, Camden and Jenny. This is Kiana and Casey here from Mustang News in the Morning. Now back to you guys in the studio.
What's up, Mustangs? Ryan Garcia here in the Sports Cage. The Rams quarterback Sam Bradford was ruled out for the rest of the year since he re-tore his ACL in their last preseason game. The Rams are in need of a good quarterback, and they need to find it quickly with their first regular season game right around the corner. In MLB news, our Rays played last night in Baltimore taking on the Orioles. The Rays took an early 1-0 lead at the top of the third, but nothing else would go their way. At the bottom of the third, the Orioles put up 3 runs and another 6 runs in the 6th inning. At the end of the game, the final score was 9-1. And our Rays will play the Orioles again tonight, looking to make a push to get out of 4th place in the AL East. In Mustang sports, our boys golf team will have a match today and Thursday afternoon and are looking to have another great season. Again, our football team will play Anclote at home on Friday night at 7:30. And also our football team is looking to have another great season. Amber, what's around the nation today?
Today in national news, animal service workers were able to rescue a total of 44 animals from a San Diego County property over the weekend. Many of the horses were found to be very underweight and suffered from serious hoof damage. The animals in all were not receiving proper food and water. The owner of the livestock is now facing charges while all the animals recover at animal care facilities and private ranches. In other news, the first ever crocodile attack in Florida is currently being investigated by wildlife officials. It turns out that Alejandro Jimenez was visiting at a friend's home when he decided to go for a swim in the brackish water around 2:30 a.m. Jumping in and out of the water is what apparently attracted the 9-foot crocodile, and once he got close enough is when he took his bite. FWC officials are currently trying to locate the animal so it can be safely relocated. Now let's give it to Carson, who will finish us off with crazy current events.
A? In crazy current events, a creative criminal in Oregon was caught using his kilt as a way of shoplifting a local electronics store. The man was seen smuggling a toy helicopter into the front pocket of his multicolored skirt before employees called the police. The electronics store has regained all the stolen merchandise, but the real loser in this situation was Stumptown Kilts. The local kilt store has reported that this shoplifter has given kilts a bad name in the city, and that since the event, they have seen a significant drop-off in business. In other random news, a runaway moose had evaded its capture long enough to find itself in the middle of a local German office building. The moose joined its co-workers for lunch before it unfortunately had to be tranquilized and brought back to its home in Poland. The German police is not only upset at the hoofed invader, but for the security that the Polish lack to provide.
Thank you for tuning in to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Carson Oakes. Have a great Pocket Tea Tuesday.